tomorrow night. Maybe they should come and watch us instead of watching the NBA Finals. I don't know.
We got a bunch of finals, a bunch of men's finals tomorrow, albeit it looks like it could be wet tomorrow. We will hope that that is not the case, but that's what the forecast says. For a third and final semifinal in this event, we're looking at Sarah Hendrick, the junior from Kennesaw State.
She's matched that time that we referenced of Katie Ann McDonald so far this outdoor season. She was 8th at the NCAA Indoor Championship earlier this year. She had won 6 outdoors back in 2019, had an absolute breakout year in 2021, dropped down to a 201. This year, sub 201. She's a Kennesaw native. You also are taking a look there at Christy Schofield from Boise State.
Schofield, the senior for the Broncos. Also, Imogen Barrett, the junior from Florida. Very important for their title hosts that she get through into this final.
And she had the opportunity to see what Gabby Wilkinson did a little bit earlier to well set up the Gators in this event. She's the SEC 800-meter champion, and coming off the cross-country season, she told Mike Holloway and distance coach Chris Zielinski that she wanted to run the 800, even though they were really kind of pushing her to explore her range in the 1500. She described the 800, it's one of those races where your body either has it or it doesn't. There's nothing mental. It is just all about your physical ability and being able to sustain your speed over those 2 laps. Hendrick, Schofield right there up front setting the tone.
The beauty of the NCAA championships is when you get into these semifinals, almost everyone in this race is within a second of each other on their personal best times. So when you talk about championship racing, this is the best of the best, and you have to come out and show up today because your body's got to have it.
Just about 1 minute on the button at the 400, and it is Schofield and Hendrick right up front. Barrett is well back. She's got a lot of work to do. Barrett from Australia, now a junior at Florida.
This is where she starts to move, though. She has such fantastic strength and speed, such a great combination. She can really rely on that kick, sit and wait for the opportunity. As you see Christy Schofield right there up front, and Hendrick is in threatening position at this point in the race. Barrett's going to have to do some work going around, doing the hard work, running the extra distance around the outside to get there in those top 3.
Schofield and Hendrick really controlling things from the front. That's McKenna Keegan of Villanova trying to get into the mix. Barrett's coming from way back now out to lane 2.
Come on, baby, run!
So Keegan does also. Keegan
go, Sarah!
Not
Third!
By Hendrick or Schofield. And Schofield stays with it and is going to win the heat, but it is Keegan of Villanova getting second, and Imogen Barrett gets herself up for third, and I'm thinking that the time she ran might be enough to get her through on time, as Schofield ran 2:01.79 for the win, and Keegan at 2:01.82. That is a season best, but not a lifetime best. 30.9 the last 200 for Barrett, but she ran much of it in lane 2.
Well, McKenna